What's up? What's up? What's up, YouTube? How y'all doing? I'm apologize for the fans. It is hotter than 100 hamburgers in the Philippines. Look at bro. What's up, bro? And got my boo boo over here. Hey, boo boo. Hi. She like to act like she's shy. You ain't shy when you kicking my tail. Hey, this is the Alley Carter, man. This is only 8 minutes, but we're gonna make it real long because we got a backup Alley Carter that we about to do. Y'all, it's some crazy stuff going on in this world. But Uncle Mike is gonna keep you calm and collected while we get through we're gonna get 100% through all the
A bullshit.
While we get through all the bull. Yeah. Shout out to Alley Carter, man. I don't care what anybody says, man. Alley is helping people. If you accidentally try to help somebody, I'm down with you. Alley Carter is helping people. I'm trying to let these people know. Y'all know who I'm talking to. Some of y'all don't know. But we got haters and people that want to troll, channel. You know one thing about haters I noticed? They ain't got no talent. Haters don't have any talent, y'all. Alley Carter has talent. Everybody who has talent, they don't hate. They just lift people up and try to help people. Uncle Mike got talent. That's why I try to help people. Jaguar Wright got talent. And that's why she try to help people. There's some trolls in this house. See them, put them out. Anyway, y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, man. Alley Carter, shout out to you, girl. Let's do this thing. Let's do it.
Hi.
Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell.
It is Wednesday, April 23rd.
One thing I gotta say, Alley, you don't know how to do no recording. But you do Instagram, so maybe it's something different. But this time you got it the long way. This should have been uploaded to YouTube. But anyway, here we go.
2025 at 10:28 p.m.
Do your thing, girl.
Let's stop.
What's up?
Hi, my name is Shelly Carter. I'm the adopted mom of Allison Carter. This is for Attorney General Bondi. I'm asking you to release the Epstein files. I'm publicly asking you to release the Epstein files. You've not
Really?
instilled any faith.
Really?
With the way you've been handling that situation. You promised us that the information was on your desk, and I know that's a lie because that involves ledgers. A couple weeks later, then you said that there was a truckload of files that had to be gone through, and that was probably closer to the truth when you understand what ledgers mean and how they keep track in the meticulous and copious amounts of information that they keep for each child that they traffic, for each child that they sell, for each buyer. It's probably more like 20 truckloads of information in that billion-dollar industry that's been happening for decades. I'm asking you to do right by the children. I know you have a lot on your plate, and I know you're in a new position. But you can slow walk any issue, any agenda, any topic. You can slow walk that information. But when we're talking about crimes against humanity and evil, torture that's being done to the children, there is no slow walking that. I'm asking you to unredact Allie's information and release it to the public so that they can see the evil that is being done and they can protect their own children.
Pam Bondi, this is my verbal contract with you. My name is Allison Leilani Ray Carter, and I give you full consent to unredact my name in any trafficking ledger that you find, especially to connect it to any of the islands. I volunteer for you to unredact my name and dig into my CPS files for CPS corruption out of Riverside County, California. Child Protective Services. Majority of the names that you'll find in my Child Protective Services file will also probably show up in the trafficking ledgers. Those ledgers are insanely detailed. I know some people don't even understand what a ledger means. It's what people are considering or calling the Epstein Black Book. That Black Book has information of when a child was sold, where, what outfit they had on, what time, where they came from, if they came from Child Protective Services custody, if they were a missing child, if they came from over the border, if the child is sick, how much exactly they were sold for. Everything is in those ledgers. We're doing a very good job protecting predators, and if you guys can please, I am begging you to do a little bit of better of a job protecting the children. There's nobody doing that. Nobody's talking about the children. Nobody wants to stay on this topic and stay on this subject. And I'm begging you on behalf of every survivor, dead and alive, to please do something, anything, right now.
That's got to be facts, man. That's got to be facts. Think about it. Why are these Epstein's files closed in the first place? Because you got to protect some people that was on that island that ain't had no business to have been on that island in the first place. They got too much power, so we're going to keep it closed. Really? What happened if you do wrong, you pay? What happened? I don't understand this. I mean, something is fishy with all that. You know, y'all ever see them papers and all that black out? We're going to black this part out because one of the presidents of the United States did this. So we got to cover it up for them. That's what Ali is saying. One of the presidents. Who knows? Oh, she lying. Why are you saying she lying? I thought she was lying about the damn tunnels. Sorry, y'all. I said a word. I said a bad word. Damn. I thought she was lying about the dams that the beavers was building dams. No, I'm just playing. Anyway, this is ridiculous, man. Listen to what she is asking the people to do.
And if you guys can please, I am begging you to do a little bit of better of a job protecting the children.
Protect the children. I'm begging you to do a little better job to protect the children.
There's nobody doing that. Nobody's talking about the children. Nobody wants to stay on this topic and stay on this subject. And I'm begging you on behalf of every survivor, dead and alive, to please do something, anything, right now. So I volunteer. If you can unredact my name, well, I have died so many times dealing with the things that I've dealt with. We have had so many issues in the last 5 years that every time that we decide to slap down a receipt, a case number, we gave our child ID number, we will give you whatever you need. I know you already have it, but we will volunteer whatever you need. But at the same time, we have many people that come our way for interviews, podcasts, and so much more. And we've stopped so many people because we're like, is that going to do anything for this war that's happening right now? That all sounds great and dandy, but what does that mean for the war right now? We're tired. We're frustrated, just like everybody else in the world right now. So if you could please do your job. Do something, anything, right now. You have my full permission to release my name.
Man, I think that Allie should do more videos. I think she should keep pushing. The more people try to silence you, Allie, the more people try to push against you. Your mom is speaking up. You're 31. Show your moms that you're a grown woman. Now, I don't know what problems y'all have against each other. I want y'all to work y'all problems out. And I want your moms to be on your side. Your biological mom, if that's your mom's, but your adopted moms, you are a grown woman. If you say that this lady is your mom, then cool. If you having these problems and this is what attacks or whatever. But I know one thing: when you talk, people listen. I'm listening.
Please do your job. Do something, anything, right now. You have my full permission to release my name.
Wow.
This is the hill that we are ready to die on. We know that when my name is released, even more from those ledgers, the hill that rains down, we already know. We're already well aware. Somebody has to be prepared to do something for the children. Somebody has to do something. So, if you don't, we will. And I am not inciting any violence. We do not condone any violence. I just feel like something more has to be done, and this is the time, this is the window. Right now. So please, release it. And if you guys can help us get this video everywhere, and tag Pam Bondi, Melania Trump, Donald J. Trump, Elon Musk, I don't know if this has anything to do with you, but Doge, please. Go through it. Investigate. I'll give you the names that need to be investigated. Just please do something.
The tone of her voice. The tone of her voice does not sound like a liar. Does that make sense? All the Allie Carter fans, all the people that's out there listening to Allie Carter, y'all know the tone of a person's voice to say that she's telling the truth or she's lying. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying there's some things that she probably, because of her shock and her drama, she's been traumatized. Let's make up a word. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Laugh at it. I don't care. But she been through a lot, man. And because she been through it, maybe she dreamed some of this stuff. She said that there's every type of transportation underground. Now, I don't know if it's water underground. I can't focus. So is it boats underground, submarines underground? What other thing about jet skis? I don't know. This is how my imagination went when she said every means of transportation, subways underground. These million and billion and $1 trillion people, man. I don't know. I don't put nothing past nobody. Once I found out that tunnels was real, she was talking about, come on, there ain't no dang going to somebody's house to another house and all that stuff. What? They got tunnels? Anything is possible. What are you doing? Here we go, y'all. Here we go. That's crazy, man. It's crazy.
By the way, we are not suicidal. There will be no car accidents. There will be no accidental overdoses. We are not carrying any weapons.
This before.
We are not carrying anything that cannot be accounted for. There will be no accidental fires. We are of sound mind. We love our life. We would just like to enjoy it.
Peacefully.
We love our life. We would just like to enjoy it peacefully. Man, just like everybody else to me.
No accidental fires.
No accidental fires.
We are of sound mind. We love our life. We would just like to enjoy it
peacefully.
Please. Anything, something right now would be nice. God bless you. An addendum regarding the ledgers. My birth date is February 15th, 1994, and my former name was Tori Tashina Outlaw. And names that I used to go by that could also possibly be in the ledgers. A big one was Ruby.
Attach a CPS case file number for Riverside County, California, regarding all bond Lalinio Carter, regarding regarding Allison Carter, previous known as Tori. Full previous name, date of birth, case number, child ID. There were also CPS cases. Wait a minute. There was also CPS cases in Santa Fe, Los Angeles, California. There was also CPS. I don't know. Allie has volunteered as a tribute to have her CPS case audited. Have a CPS case audited for CPS corporations and child sex trafficking. All right, full previous name. Okay, this is crazy. Nick Furry. Who's this person? The Allie This is crazy, man. This is crazy. You want to know something that tripped me out? This is what tripped me out. We did a reaction, right? I'm talking real. We did a reaction. Allie caught a reaction, and y'all probably seen it. She was running around in the house, and she was actually she was running back and forth. She'd go from his point, and she would go back over. And she'd come back. They was in the house, and she pulled her moms up. She pulled the moms up to get her moms to help, so she can give a display of how Biden smells the little kids. You know, she said, "This is biting, y'all." So she pulled the mother in and said, "I'm trying to smell real hard." That's what biting does. Then next thing you know, I started seeing all these videos because okay, when people hear people talk, right? When they hear people talk, they will actually be like, "She lying about that." Oh, that could be true. Or now automatically people put back and forth. Is this person lying or is she telling the truth? Whatever. So what I did was, when she said that Biden was smelling little kids, that was a lie. In my book, right? In my book, that was a lie. They got about 5 or 6 short video clips, man, of Biden is smelling this little kid, smelling these little girls. The little girl feel uncomfortable. You could tell the little girl is uncomfortable. And I kept saying, damn, Allie was right. Again. How in the heck come on, man. Come on, man. So there's some truth. It could be 1% truth out of 90% lies. There's some truth in what Ali Carter is saying. And it's a shame that what she's saying is about people that got big power and big pull. And she's a little nobody. And you got a nerve to sit here and tell her she's lying. And you already did time and all this stupidity stuff. You have already proven to the world that you ain't right your damn self. Before you point the finger at somebody, you should look at your daggone life. Look at your family. Look at your kids. Look at where you been. What have you been doing? I know one thing, man. I've been sitting here looking at all this stuff. Shh, look here, man. Let me get on up out of here. Hey, we got one more Ali Carter to do because I got to split these bad boys up now. Y'all take it light, take it slow. Y'all tell them Uncle Mike told you so. Peace out.